Yo, what's going on? I'm Jay Carteret from ARK PS4 Servers.com, teaching you how to be better. And if you want to grind less and have more fun in Ark, as well as play on a server with mature players, no salty squeakers around here, then you are in the correct place. In this video, I'm going to be sharing some information about my server cluster and how you can join. This server cluster is for Ark on the PS4, and it is a PvP cluster. All the maps are PvP. So yeah, that's all the information, basically all the basic information that you need to know, but more in-depth information is coming up right now. First of all, if you want to find out more information that may not be included in this video, and generally if I update the rules and update certain things, it will be on this website. Go to jcarteret.com/ARK apply. You also find the 3 instructions that you need to follow, the 3 steps that you need to follow in order to join the server. So go to jcarteret.com/ARK apply. You'll find all the information there. You can follow the 3 instructions, but I will be explaining some more of the information in this video. So let's get into it. So first of all, it is for mature players only. This server is the best boosted server on PS4 for mature players. We don't want any salty squeakers or anything like that. When I say mature players, that means preferably 18 plus, but if you're a patron and you're mature, then you can join. However, if you act immature and or complain about PvP because you're a salty squeaker, you will be banned. There's no need to ask, can I join, in the comment section. That was a really common comment on the previous video, my previous server promo video, and I just want to let you know, don't ask, can I join? All the information you need is in the website, which I said before. If you comment asking can I join, I'll simply ignore you, as you clearly didn't watch the video, as I just really explained. If you can join, just go to the website, read the instructions, and become a patron instead. Now, this server cluster is patron only. You need to become a patron to come and play on the server. I did explain why the server became patron only. There is a video on the website page, but I don't feel I need to explain myself again right about now. But when you become a patron, send a message in the Discord, in the new patrons channel, send me a friend request, and I'll give you access to the server password and sort out your Patreon package. Remember, more information on the website. If you don't understand anything that's going on here, you need a little bit more clarification, read the website. So it's patron only on the weekdays. So from Monday to Friday, only patrons have access to the server cluster. They have the password. It is password locked. There's also a bug with passwords, with passworded servers, where you cannot transfer between the 3 servers we have when it is password locked. The 3 servers is Ragnarok, the island, and the center. So we have open weekends. We have weekends where there's no password on the server, and you can transfer to whatever servers you want, whatever map you want, to get the resources and do whatever you want. And new players who haven't become patrons yet can come and check out the server and see if they want to stick around, if they want to play on this server. So if you're wondering, you know, I kind of want to play on the server, I'm not sure if I want to become a patron yet, then you can come through to the open weekends. So that's how that's working. Now, the stats on the server, I'm just going to give you the basic stats. 15 times harvesting, 50 times taming, 5 times XP. More info on the website for all the other stats and all the other settings on the server. But it's basically set up in a way that it's not grindy. If you want to grind less and have more fun, this is the server cluster for you. It's less grindy than official servers, and it's more fun because you have to grind less, basically, but it's still balanced. It's not like you hit a tree and you got like 1,000 wood and now you're done for the day. It's still balanced. You'll still be caught out and about by other players and stuff like that. And if you're taming a high level dino, then you may have to wait around for, you know, less than 10 minutes, but you may have to wait around for a little while. So there's still that tension there, and that's kind of what I wanted to keep there. There are modded drops. There's tech in the drops on, I think it's on all the maps now. It's on all the maps except for Ragnarok. Ragnarok doesn't have tech in the drops because Ragnarok is an OP map. You can get like rock drakes and, well, not rock drakes, rock elementals and wyverns and all that sort of stuff. So like if you want to play on Ragnarok, then you've got all the access to all the great tames, but you don't have access to the tech drops. If you play on any of the other maps, then you have less access to those great tames, but you have the tech drops and that sort of stuff. So that is how it's working right about now. Everything's balanced. There's no element in the drops. You have to complete the boss battles to do to get element. And you know, when we have more patrons and we hit our goals, then I'll start doing more events, and then I'll be giving away element in those events and stuff like that. So that's how that's working. And here's a very, very common question that I get, well, that I got on like the previous server promo videos. People was asking, is this server still up? And yeah, when you're watching this, the server most likely is still up. Like, I have no plans to get rid of the server at this precise moment, and I will update the description and the website jcartarray.com/ARK if the server is not up anymore. So if you look in the description and it says, yo, this server's no longer up, or I'll put in the pinned comment, then you know the server's no longer up. And if you go to the website, if the server's still up, all the information will still be there. As soon as the server comes down, that website will change to say that the server's no longer up, so you don't need to comment that. So I just wanted to quickly add that there will be no admin abuse on these servers. As an admin, I rarely stick to the rules. The rules are clear for you to see, and I've tried to explain them and expand on them as much as possible. I also made a video on the rules explained. I'll probably do an updated video in the coming months. But basically, if you break a rule, you might get banned or you might get punished. That's up to my discretion, but I don't ban people for things that aren't included in the rules. So read the rules, don't break them, and everything will be fine. You'll never see me come on with like level 5,000 wyverns and destroy your stuff or destroy your base for no good reason. Anytime I get rid of someone's base or ban them or do something like that, it's because they've broken a rule. And yeah, if you break a rule, there's no excuses, there's no sympathy for you if you've broken a rule. Like, you may just get a small punishment, but you will be punished. There's no like, oh, I broke this rule, but can I have an exception? No, if you break a rule, you will be punished. I'm very consistent with that. There's no admin abuse. I'm really straight to the point, and that's how I run things. If you don't like that, don't join the server. I also want to let you know that there'll be aberration dinos spawning on every server, since we got rid of the aberration server for a center server because there wasn't a lot of people playing on aberration. So you will see aberration dinos spawn on pretty much every server, but you won't be able to tame things like rock drakes because rock drake eggs do not spawn. If you do want to purchase a rock drake or a crab or something else that doesn't spawn, then you can contact me, and yeah, we'll sort out, you know, how you can basically get that, and we'll sort out the price. But you will be paying via PayPal. You will be donating or purchasing the dino of your choice, basically. And this is basically only really for aberration dinos. I do, like, there is an admin shop where you can purchase other dinos and whatnot, but I don't sell like OP dinos and stuff because I don't want the server to become pay to win or anything like that, and I don't want to give people too big of an advantage that enables them to not be beat. So generally, if a dino's too OP, then I won't sell it to you. But since they're aberration dinos, you can buy stuff like rock drakes, and we'll probably do reapers and that sort of stuff, but only those dinos can, you know, aberration dinos that can't spawn on the map, those ones that are a little bit more powerful, those ones will be able to be sold. But stuff like rock elementals and wyverns and stuff, not selling those. So just wanted to clear that up. If you'd like to use my server settings on your own server, then you can go to arkps4servers.com/settings, and on that page you'll be able to find the jcartarray server settings, and then you purchase those, download those, follow the tutorial, and apply it to your own server, and you have your server set up like mine. If you don't want to join mine, you want to host your own server, you kind of like what I'm doing, you want to, don't copy it. Don't copy it, but you can copy my settings. You can copy my settings. Obviously, you're going to be a different type of admin, so it really doesn't matter. And yeah, that's where you'll get that. But if you want to grind less, you want to have more fun, you want to play with mature people, then this is the server for you. Go to jcarterae.com/ARK apply, read the instructions, follow the 3 steps, become a patron, join the Discord, and get involved and become part of the community. If you've got any questions that I haven't already answered in the video, then leave those in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching and liking and subscribing. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. If you want to get your ARK PS4 server set up in minutes instead of messing around in the Nitrado expert settings for hours, then go to arkps4servers.com/settings. Here you'll find downloadable settings codes that you can easily copy and paste to the expert mode settings of your Nitrado server and get your server set up ASAP. And if you want to get more players on your server and grow your community, then you can add your server to the site by going to arkps4servers.com and grow your community today.
It's been a cold winter and it's lasted far too long, so all this warmth I share with you.